Hello, you're welcome back to Project Management Demystified. My name is Michael. I'm a VP and a project management professional. Right, so the last episode we kind of spoke about some of the things that could go wrong because the project was going too smoothly. So I think I'll continue and just share a few things that could go wrong as well. Definitely, you cannot predict everything that could go wrong. So projects are unique and things that could go wrong are unique to individual projects. So in this episode, everything has been going on correctly, and there have been risks, and these risks have been captured. So I just want to say there are different types of risks. So there are risks to the project delivering. So the project manager or the project management team, anyone working on the project, would be concerned and be managing projects risk. Say, for instance, if you hire a contractor project manager to manage your project, the contractor project manager might not care too much about operational risk. So projects could introduce operational risks. So project risks or delivery risks. So what can happen that would reduce the likelihood of success of the project? So what could happen that would delay the project? What could happen that would make us spend more money? What could happen that would make the solution not to be fit for purpose? So those kind of things that would directly impact the project. The project management team are all on top of that. They're concerned about that. Operational risks could come up. So risks to the ongoing operation of the solution after it's been delivered. So project management team might not necessarily give operational risks a lot of visibility, because there's no point worrying about what would happen at the end of a project when the project has not even delivered, or you don't even know when projects should deliver. So there's that tendency to want to put operational risk on the back burner. But that's why I'm using the example of a contractor project manager, project management professional, and a permanent project management professional. A permanent project management professional might know the teams or the process of managing operational risks in the organization, and then reach out to or capture it in the right places that it should be captured, and speak to the right people that needs to speak to, because a contractor project manager is just there to deliver the project. It might not be ideal for the contractor project manager to be going outside of what they've been recruited for. So operational risks will be managed separately. So an example, maybe the capacity of or maybe for service level agreements, for instance, maybe the system might not be available for when there's a downtime. It could take 24 hours to recover. So who captures that? How is that captured? So what happens after that happens? So is it that would have to, the third party would have to pay us money? Is it some credit to be deducted from points? Is it? So anything could happen. Also, say someone is not available, someone in the team. So that is a project risk, a delivery risk. It could also be an operational risk. So one of the benefits of having contractors in a team is that you can recruit them quickly. They start working on the project, they have experience, and but if you have a permanent member of staff, and so but again, there's a risk to contractors. A contractor could leave with very little notice period. So a contractor could get a better offer, or they could be working towards running their own business, and when they achieve their goal, they might want to leave the organization. So how do you manage that and the impact on the project? If it's a permanent member of staff, some senior permanent member of staff need to give about 12 weeks notice. So the popular one is 1 month notice. Some senior member of staff have to give 12 weeks notice. That's 3 months notice. So that's an advantage. So they can hand over everything they need to hand over on the project or in the organization before they leave. But people that have to leave without enough notice, it could have significant impact on the project. Maybe I'll just stop there. There's a lot to say. I'll just stop there, and I'll see you on the other side. Cheers. Bye bye.